Hey yo, this is the impressive one, DjMpress of the Elite Team DJs, and I'm chilling with Ebiz. Ebiz Inc. Nobody beats the biz.
Hi, we're here with Ebiz Inc. and this is Moments with Ebiz. We're here with DjMpress, rocking out. He's a local DJ from here in Toledo. We're going to be doing a Moments with Ebiz for the Save the Youth Tour for auditions in May, which will promote for the July event, which everybody will be coming down for. Um, right now, we want to get a little bit about DjMpress and how he is impressing Toledo. Whoop whoop! Okay, so let's get a little information from him and tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Got started, really started my mother's house parties. My mother's house party used to be banging. My mother had the best house parties. Most DJs will say that though, but my mother had the banging house parties. I used to have my ear to the door, listen to all the music, and then I started peeking out the door, and eventually I let her let me put on a record or two. That's how I got started as far as DJing. Professionally though, I went to college in Georgia, Fort Valley, Georgia. Landed an internship on Foxy 100 in Macon.
Foxy!
Worked there for a year, and then I came back home to Toledo. Played basketball for a guy that owned some clubs, and our games would be on Wednesday nights, and nothing was popping in the city on Wednesday nights. So after our games, we would go back to his bar, and they would drink, and I would sit and I would just play music, and then they talked him into opening on Wednesday nights, and it was like, well, Monty could DJ. It's like, okay,
Wait,
I
wait, wait, wait,
can.
wait,
Right. Didn't have no equipment at all. I just always kept a lot of music around. And Wednesday nights blew up, like blew up, like totally blew up.
Because DjMpress was in place. He was rocking out.
We did some good stuff back then.
Okay.
And then we went from Wednesday nights to Wednesdays and Saturdays. And when I tell you the line, I would come. I had another guy who I brought on with me, DJ Budal, and
Shout out to DJ Budal.
I would let him. I would take a break and I would come down because it was so hot in the club and it was packed, and it would be a line all the way down the street.
Wow.
And people would be like, "Hey, Prince, I got $50. You get me and my boy in."
Ooh,
Okay.
pocket that money. Okay, come on.
Yeah, they with me. Them two with me.
Right.
And then, cause the club owner wasn't really paying me a lot, so then somebody offered me 3 times what he was paying me to go to their club. So went to the Drop Zone, DJed at the Drop Zone.
Right, Toledo Club. That was the Toledo Club rocking out.
If
Okay.
anybody know about Toledo, they know about the 128. They know about the Drop Zone. Then I landed as the house DJ at Jackson's Lounge and Grill. If anybody knows about Toledo, Jackson's was the place to be.
Jackson was the
Right.
place to be.
And then after that, I kind of got tired of clubs, so I did a lot of traveling, doing parties and private events. And then lately, I've been pulled back into the club. I don't know how that been pulled me back in the club, but I do Evolution on Friday nights here in Toledo. I try to leave my Saturdays open for traveling and private gigs. That's what I call them my money days. So,
Okay, okay. And the songs you rocked out back then was in the beginning?
oh man, we would rock some any kind of '90s hip hop, but then we also would do like that's back when the Master P, the No Limit, the Bout It, Bia Bia, all of them, yeah. Especially when you wanted to leave a little early, that was the DJ trick you put on a few
You know
of them
about the
songs.
Ebiz. Y'all know about the Ebiz, don't you?
Put a couple of them songs on back to back, be like, all right, baby, time to go.
Right.
Right. But yeah, we used to rock. And the one thing I did, I always had a variety, a wide variety in my playlist. So I would rock stuff, put stuff together that people would be like, man, how did he put that together? How did he think to put those two together? So
Sweet. And you were saying something about theme song, theme DJ.
oh, well, that was on my show. I also recently I used to do a 2.5 hour mix show every week. It's called the Most Impressive Mix Show. Google it. Hot every week for 2 years
Impress,
straight.
y'all. Impress.
2 years
He
straight.
does his thing. Impress. Okay.
And I would do like theme songs. On that show, I did mostly like neo soul and hip hop, and I would put together theme songs. Like I did a Dwelle, Neo, and Music Soul Child, and it was called I Dwell as a Neo Soul Child.
Wow.
And
Okay.
I would play
That's
like
a hot thing.
I play like a Dwelle song, a Neo song, and a Music Soul Child song. Back, I can blend them all together. So just coming up with different themes every week. 2 years straight.
Crazy thing though.
Had a good, a loyal listening base. Every week people would tune in from Baltimore, Atlanta, Texas, Chicago. So it's a good thing.
Woo-wee. Doing this thing. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all listen? Y'all ain't listening? Okay. So tell us about some of the things that you're doing now currently.
Like I said, I'm doing Friday nights at Club Evolution in Toledo.
Evolution rocks, y'all. Evolution rocks,
We get
Toledo.
down every Friday. I do a lot of private events, traveling. I said just got back from Atlanta not too long ago.
Atlanta.
I do a
Woo!
party, at least one party every year at Morgan State in Baltimore. Their homecoming. I do a party there every year.
Baltimore, way out of Baltimore. Okay.
Yeah, nice. I'm trying to get overseas. That's my goal in the next year.
Impress overseas.
In the next year and a half, I'm gonna be doing some traveling abroad. Got my passport and all that. So
You got you, so you ready?
oh, yeah.
Got your
Just waiting
passport?
for the call, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so.
Sweet. Okay, so tell them about a little bit about how we met.
We met. There was a young cat, real dope, Felice Ofe. If you never heard of him, Google him, YouTube. He's from
Police
here.
is he's a youth. He's doing his thing.
Right. Me and another guy from here, Chief Alone, used to do these ciphers, and I was the DJ. We'd have about 5 MCs, and they would go in. And the one I didn't do, Felice was on. So when I heard it, I'm like, who is this dude? Like,
Right. That's
so,
how I was
right.
like, what?
So I kind of researched him, and that's when I was doing my mix show. I brought him on, and when I brought him on, I was doing every 4th show I would do would be like an old school show, old school hip hop show. And I brought him on, and he was like, man, when I start touring, you got to be my DJ. And I'm like, yeah, let's make it happen. So he had his album release party.
Right.
And that's where I met you, doing the album release party. Real dope event. You was doing your thing, I was doing my thing. And then we just kind of hooked up from there.
Right. It was a good connection. And I saw him doing his thing. He had the video screens going on. Tell him a little bit about the video show.
Right. Like I said, I use Serato video. Doing my shows, I can do regular parties, and I also do video parties where, the videos go along with the music, do promotional stuff.
Hot stuff.
People that want to sponsor, put their stuff up there. Just an added element to the DJ.
Right. So, if anybody wants to promote, sponsor through the, because he's going, like he said, he's got his passport. He's about to be gone. So, if you want to go with him, you better get that sponsorship
I will
in.
take you and your business with me wherever I go. So
That's what's up. All right. And also tell us about, when I spoke to you about what we're doing here on the Save You Tour and Ebiz Inc. and things, and how you felt about that.
Well, she came to me with the idea, and in my city, if you know anything about my city, our youth are in I don't want to say in trouble, but there's no other way to say it. They're running out of things to do, so anytime you can give back to the youth, I'm all for it, because our youth need mentoring, they need things to do, they cutting after school programs, and so when you came to me, any way I could help out, I was like, I'm with it, it's just my way of giving back a little bit. There's no real sense in having a gift if you won't share it, and who better to share it with than the people who's going to be leading the country one day.
To God be the glory. Oh, he's so sweet, is he not? We thank DjMpress. Tell us everybody how they can connect with you online and whatnot, things like that.
My Facebook is Monty Impress Features, and I also have a DjMpress fan. I call it a fan page. I don't call it a fan page. I don't have no fans. I have fans. So my fan page.
Okay, family fan page, y'all.
Twitter and Instagram is @DjMpress, and there's no I in my name. It's MPR.
Tell what is it?
It is MPRESS. All of them is at Impress. You can check out some mixes at mixcrate.com. You can go to mixcrate.com, just type in DjMpress. Got a couple of mixes up there. I just got hit to that like a couple weeks ago, so I'm steady putting stuff up there. I just put my website back up. I'm still working on it, but it's www.
It's hot though. Got his logo and everything. It's hot, yeah.
We still trying to put some content up there, but it's www.DjMpress.com. So it's a couple. So that's how you get in touch with me.
That's what's up. Okay, y'all. I want you to see a little bit of his skills, because I'm telling you, he's got them. He impressed me, so I know he's going to impress you out there in Harlem Lanes Radio. Here he comes. So here it is.
See, we gonna take it to New York.
New York? Whoop whoop.
A little bit.
Hoes keep calling, I ain't picking up. Yeah. These hoes keep calling, I ain't picking up. Yeah. Told these hoes I'll be back around June. Told these hoes I'll be back around June. Better yet, I changed my numbers for the whole winter. Damn, it's so cold in the fucking winter. These hoes keep calling, I ain't picking up. Damn, I'm so cold in the fucking winter.
You was in La Marina all summer. You was up in Toxic all summer. Now it's getting chilly, that's the fall coming. Now nigga get a
song. I'ma ride for my motherfucking nigga. Most likely I'ma die with my finger on the trigger. I've been grinding that side out there with my niggas, and I ain't going in, that's on with my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga. My nigga, my nigga.
First thing first, I love all my niggas. This rap shit cracking out all my niggas. You looking for some money, let me call my niggas. You selling for the high, they call my niggas.
Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team here. Nigga started from the bottom, now we here.
You about to rock out.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team here. Nigga started from the bottom, now we here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. I done kept it real from the jump. Living at my mama's house, we'd argue every month, nigga. I was trying to get it on my own. Working all night, traffic on the way home.
Flexing on the hard king, gang in the trunk, spilling Henny in my seat, bad bitch rolling up. Anywhere niggas go, I don't give a motherfucker. Screaming them AD, music, alcohol, and drugs.
Hey, I'm in that crown, think I'm being told. Hey, trying to find a chick with pull like a bad tooth. Yeah, I'm in love, different women and they friends too. But I'm just looking for a marriage that I can do.
Too much money on my mind, good weed, bad bitches on the block all day. Like what's poppin' like a nigga. Every bitch want a boss, real stand up niggas. So they ask where they at, I put my hand up, nigga.
Let's go. Mac Millie got the hoes going silly. Right, motherfucking beat, Papa Willie, tell him give me a run with the stimmy. Bring it down to Philly. Sour cushion purple, pull that T by left out chili.
You know you gotta do New York hip hop.
Alright? Some love for y'all. New York.
I said, the bridge is over, the bridge is over. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Hey, 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 the bridge is over, the bridge is over. The bridge is over, the bridge is over. Yes, they coming in and dance with the flipper sensei. Now with the sound called BDP. If you want to join the crew, well, you must see me. You can't sell like shit, no one Marley.
These rap niggas get pulled up in your guts. Rich vanilla butter pecan chocolate deluxe. Even caramel sundaes is get in touch. The scoop in my ice cream truck. Stand it up.
Yo, honey dip, summertime, fine jury dripping. Send you more pickings with a bunch of chickens, how you clicking? I kept shooting strong notes as we got close. She rock rope, honey throat smelling like impulse. Your whole shell, baby's wicked like Nimrod. Caught me like a freshwater straw, or may I not be God? Attitude is very rude, crabby like sea.
Now we rock out, y'all.
I see a long road. They call me sucking up on check. The strategy by any means. Shirley Temple Rose was done by Billy Jeans. Black Mrs. America, your name is Erica, right? True. Lazy apple, small beef, six shoe. Caramel complexion, breath smelling like cinnamon. Excuse me, but the dog need a home. Turn around again. Goddamn, backyard's banging like a bitch. If I was jiggy, you'd be spotted like Stormy Kid. Stormy Kid, Stormy Kid, Stormy Kid.
We just rocking out everything.
Just stepped out, fresh at the shower. Gotta stay fresh, take about an hour. Gotta get dressed, your boy's so clean. Both of them on, I got them blue jeans. Fresh pair of shades, house on my wrist. Stuck to the drawers, your boy stay fit. I'm ready, ready. And nobody tell me nothing. Feels like I'm taking life, I'm so high, so high.
Now y'all know you remember this song. What?
Feels like I'm taking life, I'm so high, so high. Looking for a shot at a break ice. Grab my keys, pick my toy. Top drop down, let the haters hear the noise. Hit that pedal, turn that wheel. Push that button, make it all disappear. Phone gets ringing, hit the Bluetooth. Call me on the phone like, hey, what it do? I'm coming, and we gonna take this over. Yeah, feels like I'm making life, I'm so high. I'm so with the word, looking for a shot and take me I'm so high. Feels like I'm making life, I'm so high. Don't you play on me, I said, don't you play on me.
Yo, we doing LA, New York, coming through. We get all four corners, y'all. This is what we do.
You must understand the touch of your hand makes my pulse react. That it's only the thrill.
We like that smooth intertwine.
It's physical. Only one you must try to ignore that and be more than that. Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion?
We just rocking out a little bit, playing around.
What's that on that beat?
I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different.
Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Pull up to the scene with my ceiling missing. Middle finger up to my competition.
I'm different, different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. I'm different, yeah, I'm different. Pull up to the scene with my slim missing. Pull up to the scene, got my roof gone. When I leave the scene, bet your boot gone. And I beat the people like a new song. 2 chain, but I got me a few on. Everything, skip lukewarm. Tell that shit, bust it up and I'm loop gone. Got a present for the present and a gift wrapping. I don't feel good, but I'm fucking happy.
Just blending some stuff that y'all would never even think to put together.
This how he do it. This how he do it. DjMpress.
Sitting in the morning sun, I was sitting in the evening come, watching the ships roll in, then I watch them roll away again. Yeah, I'm sitting on the dock of the bay, watching the tide roll away. Sitting on the dock of the bay, wasting time.
So that's what we do. We just rock out different stuff.
How we do it. Ebiz Inc. DjMpress. Woo!
Put your hands in the air, in the air. Put your hands in the air.
Nothing on that beat.
Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? Oh, nana, I'm about to spend all this cash. Oh, nana, if you keep shaking that ass. Oh, nana, put your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, nana, keep your hands in the air if you fucking tonight. Oh, nana, oh, nana,
Everybody say it like.
oh, nana, oh, nana. I'm the nigga that you like, yeah. I'ma give you what you like, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'ma give it to you right, yeah. That's the time of your life, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby, when you ready, tell her wait, you get the check. Girl, I know you ready, I ain't even got to check. You been through the worst, let me show you who the best. You know I'ma get you right, crib niggas to the left, yeah. Oh, nana, look what you done started. Oh, nana, why you gotta act so naughty? So two of my bitches in the club, and I know they know about each other.
Hey, that was a smooth intertwine.
I think these bitches tryna set me up. Baby, I'm just paranoid. I got a bad light skin from the valley. She be in the club with no panties. Lil' bitch used to be my favorite, but now we don't speak the same language. I love my bitch, I can bang it, but my dark skin is not how to take it. I got them both the same damn red bottles, and bought them both the same damn fragrance. None of my bitches drive Range Rovers. None of my bitches can stay home.
DjMpress, watch this name, man. See him rock out. This how we do.
Yo, bitch look like a boogaloo. Seen two of my bitches in the club, and I know they know about each other. I think these bitches tryna set me up. Baby, I'm just paranoid. Yeah, I'm paranoid, I'm tripping. I've been smoking give a bitch your heart when she rather have a purse? Why give a bitch an inch when she rather have 9? You know how the game goes, she be mine by halftime, I'm the shit, ooh. Nigga, that's that nerve. You all about her and she all about hers. Birdman Jr. and this bitch, no flamingos. And I done did every day but trust these hoes. When a rich nigga want you and your nigga can't do nothing, boy. These hoes ain't loyal.
Chris Brown.
These hoes ain't loyal. Yeah.
Got that new.
Just got
What y'all know about that, New York?
broke nigga bitch. I can make a broke bitch rich, but I don't fuck with broke bitches. Got a white girl with some white tits. I took her to the bay with her. Eyes closed, smoking marijuana. Rolling up that by Molly, I'm a rock star. She wanna do drugs, smoke weed, get drunk. She wanna see a nigga trap. She wanna fuck on the rain. Rich nigga want you. And your nigga can't do nothing for you. Nothing, no. These hoes ain't loyal, no they ain't. These hoes ain't loyal.
Once again, follow me on Twitter at DjMpress, Instagram at DjMpress.
Follow my Twitter, y'all. What? Instagram. What? Doing his thing.
This how you know this is all spur of the moment. Wasn't none of this planned.
Right. Solid. Go.
Back to Atlanta. That's where I got my start on the radio, making Georgia Foxy 100. That's when this right here, you couldn't go to a party and not rock this.
I know that's right.
Black man heaven here. You know what I'm saying?
It's beginning to look a lot like war. Follow my every step. Take notes on my right rep. I'm about to go in depth. This is the way I greet my season. It's my answer rep. I kept, to say the least, no one can cease. So I begin to piece my two and two together. Got some snowy weather. Have to find something to do better bet. I just about to shut up that. Nothing's about some solid. I got the cork if it ain't real, ain't right. I'm like no matter what the season. Forever chill with Smith. I said my fifth. I chill with West and got my reasons. So tell me what did you expect? You thought I'd break my neck? Then I'm done that. Oh no, I got other means of celebrating. I'm getting blizzard at Hojo, I got the hoochie waiting. I made it through another year, can't ask for nothing much more. It's outcast, but the books off of you, so now you know, let's go.
On co-ops, on drop top groups and yachts, guzzling space shots and scotch, formulating the plots to escape from Salem slots, cause it's scorching hot, making it hard trying to figure who's out the trap. But tacky, got all kinds of undercovers that's coming at me. Perhaps he won't be happy till they snatch me and place me with half a slack me sitting in Kawasaki, but never me. See, my destiny's to be forever free, and that's the sea on the hill that'll wait for me. So plus just to visualize it like a coke brush, vivid enough to make living this a must. Plus, Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. And yo, son, before we say it's down, let's
rubber bands. I'm a covered man. Our plans to discover other lands. Suburban races got me seeking for oasis. Switched out by the cases. Ladies of all races with brown faces. Sex on the white sand beaches. The same promise, though the same promise. I'm as determined as the old timers. I want a villa in the Costa Rica so I can smoke my beefer and enjoy how life's supposed to treat you. Laid in the shades of the Everglades. Finally forever paid. We're in the finest battles ever made. Me and my team, Caribbean cuisines. I guess being down for so long, I want to see my dreams. You know what I mean? Sugar Hill, baby. Sugar Hill, baby. Baby, baby. Me being supreme master, ain't much more life for being after. What another chapter, a new way of life to adapt to. Cause the streets are gasser and have you caught up in the rapture. Deja vu, I can vision my killer boom on a spittable. Consciously aware, plus political. So they claim every man's created equal. What's the native people? Find it hard to put nice to sleep through. But what's established? We eat love, we live in lavish like the house of the sun. Habits, I gotta have this, it's so flush. Just to visualize it like a coke flush. Vivid enough to make living this, living this, living this, living this.
Love bitches, shy bitches, rough bitches. Don't matter, you're my bitches. Gold diggers with your eyes on my riches. Can't knock your hustle for reals. Bitches, I'm game tight. See it all through the platinum French frames with the French name. And the same night, pull you and your tight friend. Lift your little dress like light wind. Then I slide right in. You know the whole repertoire. US to the USSR. Sexing in the Lexus car. Match wits with the best of y'all. The rest of y'all's like vegetables in my presence. Check it. Reminiscing of nothing you ever heard. Iceberg, slim baby, ride rims through the suburbs. Funds coming lump sums, never ends the bird. Get money like I'm down south. Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday to Wednesday.
That's right, y'all. DjMpress, Ebiz Inc., Harlem Zanes Radio. We rock it. That's how we do it. Make sure y'all at the event because it's going all the way down.
Go! What? This is how we do. DjMpress, Ebiz Inc. Shout out to you, Harlem Radio. We love you.
This is an impressive one. DjMpress of the Elite Team DJs, and I'm chilling with Ebiz. Ebiz Inc. Nobody beats the biz.
Yeah. Big things. E-franchise. Alright. Ebiz. Yeah. Big things going down. Big things. History in the making. Yes. Yeah. We shaking sugar. Yeah. Ebiz. Got a kid on. Yeah.